Right on. Welcome. Wednesday, last workout for our, I guess, fall semester. So we've ramped up some of that intensity today. So I'm going to have fun with this. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let's push ourselves for this last workout. I guess with me, maybe you're going to show up tomorrow and work out with Dwayne, but I can't help that. All right, that's good. All right, nice shuffle step side to side to start. For the most part, we're probably going to be able to get away with one set of weights here for part A. Okay, we're going to bring these knees up a little bit today. I know the last time we were just kind of doing some shuffles. Okay, just bring those knees up a little bit higher today. Anyway, back to weights for today. Kind of medium-ish is what we're going to look for. If you have two, that's perfect. First exercise today, we are going to have 2 kettlebells, dumbbells, heavy books, heavy cans of soup, whatever you got in your house. We're going to do a nice squat. Okay, the heavier the better if you do have it at home. Because once we stand up, it's going to turn into a bit of a push press, right? So trying to exert a little bit more energy, right, than rather than normal with that straight shoulder press, okay? Then we're gonna do some seated tricep extensions. So we're gonna take those legs right out of everything. Come on in the center, some jumping jacks. Okay. That exercise is something we've done before, but standing. We've never done it seated, so also a little more core engagement as well. And then some V-sits, but weighted, and we're gonna do a press at the same time. Whew. That's all confusing, that's okay. Because we're gonna go through all these exercises before we do them. Sometimes it's good for you guys to just get an idea of what's happening. All right, lateral movement again. Awesome. Part B. Boy, it is going to be fun. Okay, so we got a 60-second movement, not break, period. Okay, 30-second rest period. We got 3 different fairly complex exercises that we're going to end up doing, one for each 60-second bout. Okay, it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, come on in. Let's do some jumping jacks and then we're stretch it out and get moving today. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Come on into center. Let's bring that right knee up to the chest. Big pull. Switch left side. If you have a fitness tracker, don't forget to start it. Nothing worse than getting 20 minutes into a workout and you missed out. All right. Left side again. Nice big pull of that knee to that chest. Good. All right, scoop. So front leg down. Flex that foot. Bend that right foot or right knee right now. Bend at our hip. Down, scoop. Okay, 6 times or so each way. There we go. Get those hamstrings nice and stretched out. Hopefully you feel like you're gaining some mobility. Again, a lot of people that sit all day, maybe don't do a bunch of stretching. Those hamstrings get quite tight. I know even myself, kind of self-realization on Monday that how much flexibility even I've gained just doing this stuff twice a week with you guys. All right, come on up. Okay, grab that right foot, pull it into that buttock on the right side, knees together, nice and tall with the chest. I do try to do some sort of the same sort of dynamic warm up when I'm doing my own workouts. Okay. Sometimes I'm crunched for time, so it gets skipped, right? But I've noticed my mobility as well, especially in the hamstring, has drastically increased over these last, I guess it's been 4 months. All right, left side. Right on. Back to the right side. One more time each way. Maybe your balance has increased on some of these exercises or these stretches, right? You needed the wall before, or you're hopping all over the place. Try to stay in the stretch as I hop. It's kind of like, you think about sneezing or yawning, and then you yawn. Same idea. Just talk about off balance and then you get off balance. All right, come on down out of that. Let's go right leg to begin, up out in front of us, swing it out to the side. Keep that knee up as high as we can. Okay, 4 times each way. Good. Whew. All right, switching ways that we're going to do this. Okay, reversing it out to the side, back into the front. Yeah, I don't know what's happening where you are, but it's snowing here in Moose Jaw. So these exercises are going to hopefully come in handy by Christmas if we've got that much snow. Good. All right, back up into our space. Big step with the left foot. Left hand's coming down inside that left foot. Right hand's coming up. Rotate, open. Okay, open that chest. Nice and big. Down, step forward. Okay, walk ourselves back. Big step with the right foot. Okay, right hand down. Left hand swiping up. Open up that chest on the left side. Down and grab some water, grab our weights. Okay, and let's get ready. Nice, good workout today. Okay, so like I talked about in that warm up, first exercise. Okay, do a kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever we have in our house that we've been working with for, I guess, the time we've been home working out. Okay, wider-ish feet, right? Coming down to our 90 degrees, coming on back up. As we're coming to the top of that squat, it's going to become a push press, right? So we want to use that energy from our feet that we're using to bring ourselves back up and push it up toward that ceiling with those weights, right? So I've got 2 kettlebells. Okay, I'm going to squat, push once we get to the top. Okay, down, up. Okay, so the idea here between the push press and then just a solid shoulder press is we're using that energy, so we should be able to do a little bit more weight if you have it at home. All right, so that's going to be up to you. Let's grab some weights. Let's get started. We're going 8 reps for this first exercise. All right, go ahead. Nice and tall with that chest. Straight up and down with those weights, right? Biceps are covering those ears. Weights are not out in front of us. Good. All right. So I'm going to grab my mat out. Our next 2 are kind of going to be sitting. All right. I'm going to use that same weight. Try to anyways. Okay. I'm going to sit on my butt. My legs are gonna be out in front of me. We're gonna grab one weight with both hands. All right. It's going up over our head. From here, it is dropping down, coming back up, okay? So that core really needs to be engaged here, right? The further we can lean forward, the less engagement that we're gonna get. So those feet out in front of us kind of as a counterbalance for us, okay? If that's too easy or you don't have enough weight at home, bring those feet in just a little bit closer, okay? Arms are staying, our upper arm is staying nice and tall that entire time. It is just that lower arm, okay, that is moving. Hopefully that makes sense. We're gonna go 8 times, all right? So you grab one weight and let's go ahead. Okay, lots of core engagement there, way more than if we were standing up to do that exact same exercise. All right, so we're actually gonna stay in this same sort of position here for the next exercise. So it's a V-sit press. So you can go lighter if you'd like, you can use the same weight, obviously playing with it to make it nice and difficult for ourselves. We are gonna have that one weight on our lap. We're gonna lift our legs up. From here, we're gonna do 10 presses with those hands. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 10, okay? The lower those legs are, the more difficult it will be. And obviously straightening them as well makes it that much more difficult. Okay, so play with how high those feet are off the ground, how bent you have those knees as well, okay, to make it a little bit easier maybe for yourself or that much harder. All right, so grab our weight, we're going 10 times. Ready? And let's go. Woo. Awesome. Come on up, grab some water. And we're gonna start back up at the top and run through one more time. Whew. All right, a lot of core engagement work here this morning. Part B is gonna be quite hard, so didn't want to kill you guys too much before we got to it. All right, let's bring those weights up. All right, squat to press 8 times. Let's go ahead. Nice and tall, right? Arms straight up and down. Awesome job. Whew. Take a second. All right. Back down onto the ground. Okay, seated, tricep extension, overhead. Let's grab that weight. Okay. Up over the head. Go. 10 times. Right on. Oh boy. All right, take a second. Then we're gonna go up back into that V-sit press, right? Again, maybe you didn't feel it too much on that first one. Lower those legs. We're straightening the legs out as well, okay? One of those two, really challenge ourselves. All right, 10 reps. Let's go ahead. Whew. Right on. Coming up, grab some water. Okay, we have one more round. All right. Grab those weights. One last round for all three of those, all right? Come on. Let's go, last round. Eight reps, right? This is the last one. Make sure we're pushing. Right, we got to get all 8 here. This should be getting fairly difficult. If we got that right weight. One more. Whew. Awesome job. I don't like that one very much. In a good way, obviously. It's a good exercise. Whew. Right on. All right, we're getting there. Seated tricep overhead extension. Okay. Grab that weight. It's coming up over that head. 10 reps. Whew. Right on. We're going to take a second. Hopefully you guys are sweating as much as I am here this morning. All right, so last one for part A, right? Those V-sits with a press, 10 reps. Let's go ahead. Excellent. Right on. All right. Grab some water. I will explain part B. Okay. I'm gonna move into some dumbbells. Make my life a little bit easier for some of these. Okay. First 60 seconds of work. Okay. We are gonna have our hands closed grip, or sorry, open grip, right? So the palms are facing our body. Okay. We're gonna do a nice wide sumo squat. Okay, come down here, curl, stand back up, press, come on back down. Okay. So that press is gonna stay with those hands, that palm of our hand facing us. Okay. So open grip, right? If we have the back of the hand, that's closed grip. We want that open grip, okay? You're gonna be a little bit more weak in this exercise, all right? That's probably gonna be the weight that we're gonna want to choose from, okay? Your biceps will be able to probably handle a little bit more than that. So trying to pick a weight that you can press up out in front of you while having that palm facing us, okay? So again, starting at our shoulders, down, curl at the bottom, down, press, repeat, okay? 60 seconds with that one, okay? 30-second break, then we're gonna move on to a new one. Okay, so 2 weights. Okay, starting in our bent over position, okay? Slightly bent knees, row, back down, out into plank, wide feet, row, row, back up, stand, row, okay? So bent over row, standing, then we're gonna get down into a plank position with those weights, nice wide feet, so we can do a renegade row, back up, row, and continue, okay? 60 seconds of that. Okay, then we get a 30-second rest. I don't know why I put those weights down. Okay, we're gonna do a fly out to the side, okay? From there, we're gonna bring those weights back up to the front. Curtsy lunge, bent, fly, bring them up, curtsy lunge, curtsy lunge. That is a lot of information for us to remember. I will call it out. I will make sure that we're all on the same page, but still working hard, okay? I think I have 12s here, 15s, okay? So we can go fairly light. It is an endurance, but we're also trying to build that strength at the same time, okay? I need a drink, tired from talking. And now we're gonna roll, all right? 10 seconds we go. Okay, wide feet here to start, remember. Up here, squat, curl, stand, press, okay? 60 seconds here. I know you're gonna be tired. Part A was nice and hard. Okay, 20 seconds in. We got this. Nice. Halfway. It's not too bad. While those muscles are burning and yelling, right? 15. Right, we're almost there. One more. And stop. Right on. Good. Take a break. We have 30 seconds. Okay. Remember, bent over, row, down into our plank position. Renegade row, so wide feet, so it helps us balance and not let our hips rotate around that spine. Now we're back up to continue. They've done this one first. This one might be the hardest one. All right, 2, 1, and let's go. Row. That's it. Nice wide feet. Okay. That's really going to help out our balance when we get into that renegade row. All right, halfway. Oops. Come on. Last 10 seconds. And break. Way to go. Oh, that one sucked. Oh my. Remember, next one. Bent, fly, Bringing them back up to our chest. Curtsy lunge, repeat. All right, ready? And go. Last 60 seconds, right? Come on, work here. Halfway. Come on. You got this. You've been doing it the whole time. Let's finish. Last 10. Come on, push. 5. And stop. Woo! Right on. Put those weights down. Do a little lap around your space. Grab some water. Oh, all right. Let's stand here. Right arm coming up over top, behind the head. Left hand is pushing that right elbow downward. Excellent job today, guys. All right, let's switch. Hopefully that lived up to the bill for you guys. Maybe that was why you showed up this morning, because it was going to be maybe a little extra difficult. All right, come out of that. Hug ourselves. Good job. All right, right arm coming across our body, left. Let's pull in that right arm in. Okay. All right, so if you want a little more of a workout, we do have Dwayne again tomorrow morning. Switch arms, left hand across, right arm pull. Okay. We have Ellen again at lunch today, but for tomorrow morning, if you're spent today, Dwayne is back for our last strength and interval workout for this first semester. We hope to have a full schedule for next semester out to you guys by next week. We have a meeting on that today. So a lot more in person, potentially a little bit less online since everybody is supposed to be back. All right, let's take a seat. Okay, right leg's tucked in to the left. We are going to bend down toward that left side. Okay, we are going to work on doing some live classes in person that we're also going to stream out for some other campuses. Okay, in which those will also go up on our YouTube page. So we're gonna have everybody back, which is exciting. Also, all right, come on up. Okay, tucking in that left leg, right leg is out. Okay, come on, bend down. Both arms to that foot. Right on. All right, on to all fours. Let's finish off today's workout. All right, hips down onto our feet, hands above our head. Tent those fingertips, push them into the ground. Let that head fall. Okay. Deep breaths. Push into the ground. Okay, feel that in your shoulders and your side body here. All right, bring those hips forward. Arch that back. Look on up to your ceiling. Right on. All right, come on up out of that. Thank you guys for joining me this semester. Hopefully you guys are planning on rejoining us next semester. One tip, don't stop. Okay, we've gained so much this last semester that we don't want to lose it, right? It is way quicker to lose it than it takes to build it up. So a little bit of activity still to keep you moving throughout the holiday. And then when we start back in January, we're going to be close to where we ended today, and then we can keep going from there. All right. So take care. Have a great rest of great holiday, rest of your day, and we'll see you soon.